Hello my students, how are you today? Welcome to another class. This is the first class of our 5th term, right? And the topic for today is Dream Jobs vocabulary, right? The objective is to increase vocabulary about jobs and professions. But first, I want you to remember, what did we learn the last term? Very good. The last term we learned about relative pronouns and reported speech, right? Very good. Okay, when do we use relative pronouns? Excellent. We use relative pronouns in order to give extra information of the object or the subject of the sentence, right? When do we use reported speech? Excellent. We use reported speech when we want to transmit or convey information to a third person, right? Okay. First of all, I wanted you to know something about me, right? When I was a teenager, I finished school, right? And I decided to study medical technician, right? And at the same time, I was studying English. And my neighbors knew that I was studying English, and they asked to me to teach their children, right? And one of them told me that I would be a very good English teacher, right? And this phrase caused a very big impact on me, right? Because I didn't know that was possible, right? And I was studying that in my mind, right? And I decided to change my career. I decided to be an English teacher. And here I have a phrase that says, education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. This phrase is by Nelson Mandela, right? And this phrase caused a very big impact on me too. And that was the clue in order I decided to be a teacher, right? And I could say that being an English teacher is my dream job, right? Okay, now I wanted you to reflect. What is your dream job? Would you prefer to work in your dream job or in a job that pays better? Maybe your dream job would be being a doctor or a police. Would you like to be an astronaut or a scientist? Would you like to be a teacher too? Or maybe would you like to be the president of the republic, right? I wanted you to reflect in that, right? And also, I want you to think, would you prefer to work in your dream job or in a job that the payment was better, right? Okay, now I'm going to present you some jobs and occupations, right? In order you can choose or decide what would you like to be in the future, right? Maybe would you like to be an accountant, a baker, a barber, a bartender, a builder, a butcher, an electrician, an engineer, a fireman, a flight attendant, or a hairstylist. Do you know what is a hairdresser? Yeah, it's a person who, as you can notice here, we have the relative pronoun in order to give a definition, right? A person who cuts and styles hair as an occupation, right? Then hairdresser is an occupation, right? Maybe would you like to be a pilot, a plumber, a policeman, a postman, a receptionist, a scientist? That will be very interesting, right? And we have more. Maybe would you like to be a carpenter, a cashier, a chef, a cleaner, a dentist, an accountant, a judge, a lawyer, a musician, a nurse, a painter, a photographer, maybe a secretary, a tailor, a technician, a waiter, a welder, or a vet. What would you like to be, right? Okay, now I have a short activity for you, right? You have to watch a video and answer the questions. What is the job of Nona, Tony, Nympha, Ryan, Sandy, and Gail, right? You have to complete this activity in your notebook, right? Now let's see the video.
What's your name?
Nona,
What do you do for a living?
customer service, telecommunications.
Is that your dream job?
No.
If you had something else to do for a living, what would it be?
Not working in corporate America, doing something that made a difference in the world.
And what do you do for a living?
I'm a registered nurse.
And is that your dream job?
No, I dream of flying F-16 fighter jets. That would be my dream job, to be a pilot.
What do you do for a living?
I'm a hairdresser.
Is that your dream job?
No.
What would your dream job be?
To have a restaurant, be a chef.
Awesome, you must be a great cook.
I think so.
And what do you do for a living?
I own a construction company.
And is that your dream job?
No, professional beach volleyball is my dream.
And what do you do?
I'm a project manager.
And is that your dream job?
Absolutely not. My dream job's being a full-time mum.
And what do you do for a living?
I work as a project manager in a software company.
Is that your dream job?
No, but I'm too old to be a football player now.
And what do you do for a living?
I'm a lawyer.
Is that your dream job?
No.
What would your dream job be if you had one?
To be an explorer, discover other unknown islands.
What do you do?
I'm a research nurse manager. I work in genetic research and I run projects for our organisation.
Is that your dream job?
My dream job? No, not really. My dream job would be to help people live a healthy lifestyle.
What do you do down here?
I do sales and marketing for a company that repairs airplane parts.
Is that your dream job?
No.
What would be your dream job?
Owning a bar and a restaurant.
So you could drink
Yeah.
for free.
There you go.
What do you do?
I work for a chemical company.
And is that your dream job?
No.
What would be your dream job?
Owning a hamburger joint.
What do you do for a living?
I'm a park ranger.
Awesome. That sounds like a dream job.
It is pretty cool. I really enjoy it. I really am lucky to have a job in these days, but I also really love what I do. So I'm very lucky.
And what do you do for a living?
I'm a veterinarian.
Another cool job.
Yeah, I'm doing well. I do enjoy it.
Is that your dream job?
It's tough.
It's close.
It's close. It's a lot of heart wrenching, so it's a little hard on me. But I do enjoy it. I don't think I trade it in for anything else.
So if you had a choice to do anything else, what would you do?
Maybe be a permanent volunteer, but I can't afford that.
Working with wildlife.
Yeah, I'm working with wildlife rather than cats and dogs.
And what do you do for a living?
I'm actually a tour guide here.
Really?
Yeah. I work with a company that works with Carnival ships, and we take the people around. Today I'm doing a South Beach city tour, and some other days I'll do a Everglades tour, and then we take them to the airport, so it's a lot of fun.
That sounds like a lot of fun. That sounds like a dream job.
It is. It's pretty good. It's only a couple of days a week, and it works out perfectly.
And what do you do?
I'm a bartender.
Oh, awesome. Is that your dream job?
No, I'm also an entrepreneur, so I have little side jobs that I do, graphic design, marketing, public relations, that kind of thing.
And what do you do for a living?
I'm a teacher.
What do you teach?
I teach Spanish and math in an elementary school.
Very good. Is this your dream job?
Yep.
Great. And what do you do for a living?
I'm a journalist.
And is that your dream job?
It is, actually.
Okay, my dear students. Did you get it? Right? Okay, now I want you to do the homework, right? What is the homework? Number 1, you have to make the fifth term cover in your notebook, right? The title is My Dream Job, right? Make a draw of or paste something about your dream job, right? And number 2, you have to complete page number 43, exercise number 1, right? About the vocabulary, right? You have to match the correct definition, okay? Okay, my dear students, I hope you enjoyed this class. Have a nice day and think about your dream job, right? Bye, students.